I went when I was 13 for a day. It was lovely. Um, Unfortunately, it is as good as everyone says it is. I mean, unfortunately for my money. But next time I go, I'm gonna hire a wheelchair in Paris and then just be like, yes, I am using a wheelchair now, because that was the thing last time, and I wasn't allowing myself aids then. Slash, I was living at home and I wasn't allowed aids. But oh, there's a little hole there and I don't like that very much. Sort yourself out. You're embarrassing me. I don't know why there's a hole. Yeah, so like my joints, I've got a bad knee, like I've got a cyst on my knee. I've had that since I was the age that I went to Disneyland. So yeah, I think if I just have a chair, I'll just have a way more enjoyable experience, and everyone I go with will have a way more enjoyable experience because I won't be having a meltdown. Sorry, stream crashed on my phone when you were explaining Disney bounding. I'll be on the PC soon as I finish making lunch. Sorry. No, don't apologise. If you let me know when you're back, then I can re-explain it. If you want me to explain it for you. Oh shit, I've not got my PNG working. Because last week I was non-verbal. I'm a fool. Oh, sorry guys. I just realised I've not had this on. Where's my mouse? My mouse is here. I know it doesn't matter massively, but some of you need that mental stimulation. Right, we don't want Scamp. We want Doodly Me. Right, and then we'll go here. And let's turn. Done. Da da da. Testing, testing. Yes. Just need to move me. Am I working? I think I'm working. Right, cool. Sorry, I just realised that I didn't have that on. I think I'm getting tennis elbow. I don't know what tennis elbow is, but my elbow hurts. My elbow hurts. I was like, from crocheting. I've got crochet elbow. Also known as I'm just disabled. Oh, the sky has gone very grey. So my lighting may deplete. I was going to ask you what you're having for lunch, but you're having cheese on toast. Oh, I ignored myself earlier. It said, everybody, get your water. We're gonna drink some water together. I've got squash. High juice. It's actually high juice, but that's kind of still squash. Oh, Nugget's in a little ball behind me. Nugget is the cat. Ooh, such a nice shade of pink in my mug that is broken. So I just use it for cold drinks. It's a little cat and some Sakura. It had a tail that was a handle. But my IRL cat broke it. I don't think I explained what flavour the drink is. It's strawberry and watermelon. You wouldn't think that would taste good, but it does. It actually tastes delicious. Delicious. I do that self-echolalia thing so much I don't actually know what it's called. There is a name for it. Delicious. That's not echolalia from anything other than myself, but I used to have this one that I do all the time. It would be like, I love the rain. Anytime it rained. Just quote myself. He returns! He returns! Okay, so Disney Bounding. You basically got it right. So it's you dress up in the colours or like inspired by the character. So you could be like, oh, what would this character wear if they were in modern day? Or like I did one recently because I was going to go to a party. So I was going to go to a dress up party and then the Queen fucking died and ruined everything. it was a party where you dressed up as the letter of your name, and so I was gonna be Elsa, and I just did like a cat, like a Disney bound Elsa. But then the trains were fucked, and then like I had to take so many different trains, and we got to the train station and we realised we couldn't afford it, and I had to ring my friend up and say, I can't come to your party. It's very sad. I'll send you the picture now if you've not seen it. Oh, actually, I think it's on my Instagram. There. Sorry, it took longer than I expected because I spelled Komi-chan juice everywhere. I didn't know what Komi-chan is. Komi-chan. Just tell me what Komi-chan is. Or is that a typo? Oh. I was like expecting a juice, and I was like, I've not heard of that. Is it like a lychee? Little gherkins. You have little gherkins on your cheese on toast? Oh. Oh, corn. My brain's reading that as M because I am blind. Cornichon. Cornichon. That's a very cute name for a little gherkin. Yeah. So it's like colours inspired by, or like, so a lot of the cartoon characters are very easy to do. So like Piglet, you could wear a pink dress or a pink top and trousers, and then like a green turtleneck, and not turtleneck, fucking sweater vest. But yeah, it's because you're not allowed to dress up as an adult in Disneyland or Disney World, because of like brand. And because like, oh, if a child sees it, it could ruin the magic. But a child can dress up, so therefore it's ableist, in my opinion. I understand that there could be a degree, and you could go, oh, you're dressed up like so accurate, you're like a party princess. Sure. But if me, an autistic person, you know, wears a blue sparkly dress and goes to see Elsa, or somebody else with any different neurodivergency or different disability, you're taking the magic away from them. I don't know. I think it's ableist. And I'm allowed to pull that card. It does look like an M. I'm also not wearing my glasses. M. Okay. Girl, okay. Oh, RN. No, it's okay. On Wednesday, I shall get my vision. I shall have it. The salesperson was like, are you sure? Can you see? And I'm like, yes. I'm not paying them any more money. And then I didn't realise how little I can see. Because the only times I don't wear my glasses is like when I'm getting ready for bed, washing my face. Things that it's not essential to not have my glasses. And then when I was like in Boots the other day, I can't even fucking read the signs on the different aisles. And I was just looking around and I look so shifty. I always look shifty in shops anyway because I've got anxiety and I don't know, I just look shifty. Yeah. My goodness. Yeah, I'm always followed in shops. Yeah, because you're a little mischievous scamp. I'm just autistic and wearing a big coat because I'm cold. Yeah. I've told this story before, but my ex worked in a shop, and I would like wait for them to finish work, and also I would check the ingredients because I'm vegan. I'd be like, what little treat can I have? Oh no, this one's not vegan. And I put it back. And they have headsets in the shop that my ex worked in, and there was like a warning on the headset like, can you keep an eye on that person in the duffel coat? They keep touching things in the shop. And then my ex is like, no, that's just my partner. Just a very nervous boy. Everybody, get your water. We're gonna drink some water together. Or Hi, Joseph Yummy. Nugget made the weirdest little snore. It's like a whoop, whoop. She's very cute, but I'm not friends with her right now because she woke me up. I had an early night last night. About like 10 in sleep, and I woke up, which I thought was like 4 a.m. this morning. It was actually just 11:15. She climbed over my face, and I need to get her nails trimmed. I was gonna do it myself, and I'm not too confident, so I'm just gonna take her to the vet. But her nail went through my lip, or really into my lip, and it was fucking bleeding. And I turned the light on, this lamp, to ask Bearded Slipper, "Hey, am I bleeding a lot?" Because it felt wet, but I didn't know if I was sweaty. Right. It took him a while to open his eyes because I just woke him up. And he's like, "No, it's not bleeding." And then he opened his eyes and was like, "Oh my god, it's bleeding so much." I'm like, yep. And then he said, "How did that happen?" I said, "Nugget stabbed me." He's like, "Oh yeah, Nugget stabbed you." And then he just went back to sleep. I was like, "Thank you, very helpful." So then I just held a baby wipe on my lip to fall asleep. 1, 2. What are you saying wait at? I'm holding my horse. Oh, this camera makes my hands look so soft. Or my hands just soft. I don't know. I got a new moisturiser from Boots. It was a Christmas one that was just on sale. I don't care if it's Christmas. I tried to do the exclamation mark bearded slipper command. Whatever that would be. I don't have a bearded slipper command. I do have a Stevie command. You can do that one. It's just Stevie. Pretend to be shocked when Stevie joins and you go, "Wow."
I wouldn't say that, Bert. You wouldn't say that? No, but it's true. Well, I know it's true. I just wouldn't say it, Bert.
It's really crusty. I'm gonna have to redo that. It's Bert and Ernie. I was just watching the vintage Bert and Ernie the other day, and just Bert going, "Ernie, I'm bald." Just really cute. And it's the thing I like to rib Stevie about. Everybody else ribs him about his age, but he's not that old. There's no denying he's bald, you know? I love you, Stevie. If you're watching this VOD, I'm sorry and I love you. And you're a great teammate in Overcooked. I'm not slagging you off. I value our friendship. And if the bald jokes ever get too much, shave my head. I'll shave my head as repayment. Said here first. Escher will shave their head in payment. You can clip that. If you're watching the VOD, you can clip it and prove it. I bought Christmas cheese and it's really good. Oh, is it like Wensleydale? Wensleydale. Wensleydale. That's my shit Wallace impression. That used to be my favourite cheese before I turned vegan. Wensleydale with cranberry. And it was literally only because of Wallace and Gromit that I tried it. And Wallace and Gromit actually saved Wensleydale. It was close to dying and they revived it. Everyone was like, "Oh yes, Wensleydale." Blessed. Yeah, Ernie is running the little barbers, but it's like, who would be stupid enough to sit in your chair? And he's like, "That's a good point, Bert." And he goes, "Can you sit down for me?" And then Bert sits down and then he cuts his hair. No! It's only if it gets too much. I'm not shaving my hair otherwise. But if Stevie says, "You're hurting my feelings now," I will shave my hair in solidarity. And my hair means a lot to me because I cry when I cut it. There's a Professor Layton puzzle like that. What, where you get your hair cut? Is that what I said? Is that what? I love Bert and Ernie. And they were roommates. They were roommates. I was gonna say it's a shame Jim Henson's dead because we can't ask him. It's just a shame he's dead, you know. I don't really like horror films. I like a certain flavour of horror films if I'm feeling brave. But I might see the Five Nights at Freddy's because they're Muppets. Where there is a town with only 2 barbers and everyone in the town has to go to the one of the two. One have perfect hair and the other has really messy hair. You have to say which barber you'd like to cut your hair. The answer being the messy haired one because he must have done the tidy. Oh. It's like in Labyrinth where it's like one of us is telling the truth and one of us is telling a lie. You can ask us one question. No, that's okay. I'm just struggling to read. I bought myself a book as a reward for going to have my eyes test. Can't fucking read it. Idiot. Idiot. I bought Red, White and Royal Blue because Noah was, I think he recommended it. He was talking about it, so I was like, yes. Rom-com and gay? Or romance and gay? I'll do it. I'll take it. I'll take that hit. Right, so I have done this one. Lamau, yes, I recommended it. Good, because I hope it I was like, oh shit, what if Noah was actually just slagging it off and I've just bought it? Like an idiot. Right, now we're going to G, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The dark blue. And G is 6 to 8 cries. You won't know where I am on that scale, but it was 6 to 8. I think it was 7. I think most of the times I've got a G, it's just a 7. So going for this lovely one, which I'm still a little bit outraged. Because one of the things about these paint box yarn is like, oh, any colour you pick your palette. Have your dreams come true, blah blah blah. We'll make them accurate on the screen. This is a decent monitor with decent colour accuracy. All of the rest were accurate apart from the 2 purples, which were like a micro shade difference when they look like a bigger shade difference. And then this blue was almost black. It's a nice blue, yes, but it's not almost black. It's not a dark navy. Oh, you do probably need to order another green though because I took one. Yeah, I mean the green and the white, I just ordered a shit ton because I knew that the green's the no cry and the white is the border. So I knew I'd like need a fair amount of both of those. So I think I'm just not gonna order any till I run out. So I do need to get a H, but there's only one H cry in March, so I could just skip March until and come back to March. I saw a TikTok Instagram ad for a tension ring. This is like the way I recommend to people to sort out your tension, is that you know your tension is the same throughout because it's wrapped around your finger and you can feel how tight it is. But apparently it's bad for your joints because obviously you're keeping your finger straight. And also if you've got shit circulation like I do, probably not the best idea. But it's an art that I'm willing to suffer for. But anyway, there was these rings that are like hold your tension. It's like it was like, oh, save your joints. Yeah, save my joints or save money, bro. It's a cost of living crisis. Oh my god. Today it's been like, hey, drink again. No. No. I'll let you guys off. You don't have to drink. It's because Noah's been an active chatter. How dare he? /s. Because it's every 10 messages and 10 minutes. Like it's a combo of the both. Both needs have to be met. I burnt my finger earlier because I thought for some reason I could take a tray out of the oven. Idiot. Idiot. Thanks a lot. Sorry, that is such a stim for me. Thanks a lot, Rachel. My iPad charger. I don't even know the direct quote. I'm gonna find it. And then we can oh, there's someone I need to unfollow. I'm not gonna name their name. But because their like message to your phone is like those ones that's like scrabbly, they're supposed to be like demon-y, you know, with like the font is really fucked. But that's not really super safe for me. And it says their username wants you is the right. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Here we go. This is from 2016.
Charger's not charging on my iPad because it's got you to your iPad instead of mine. It's not charging my iPad and it's all your fault. I hope you're happy because I've told Mum.
I hope you're happy because I've told Mum. I don't know if you heard any of that. It's a little kid telling off their sibling, I assume, because their iPad charger isn't working on their iPad, and they say it's because it's got used to Rachel's iPad rather than theirs. I just love it. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Just a little Yorkshire child. You idiot. SMH just used a Switch charger like me. Well, we don't know if this child has a Switch, do we? Noah. Also, my brother used a USB-C on his Switch that wasn't his actual Switch charger and basically destroyed the battery because of it, because the power is different and the Switch is...
I wouldn't say that, Bert. You wouldn't say that? No, but it's true. Well, I know it's true. I just wouldn't say it, Bert.
Welcome in, Stevie. I hope you like your sound. It's a bit crusty, I need to sort it out. How you doing? My Switch charger has never left its dock. Yeah, generally do not use different chargers for different things it's not designed for. However, I have two brain cells. You didn't hear it at all? Oh. If you do !Stevie, you can listen again. And it should say something in chat as well. You didn't hear it? Oh god, I'll sort out the volume of it.
I wouldn't say that, Bert. You wouldn't say that? No, but it's true. Well, I know it's true.
Did you hear that? I turned the music down. I'll go on Fireball and I'll fix it. I made it the other day because I was going to do a Overcooked stream on my side, but I just let, it's too quiet, I can't make it out. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, people. You're saying thank you right now, but you might not actually want to thank me. Right, I'm putting the sound on 10. Save. And I've also, Noah's clipped it as evidence. Something I said. So first listen to the sound, then let me know. But yeah, when he sent it to Nintendo, they were like,
I wouldn't say that, Bert. You wouldn't say that? No, but it's true. Well, I know it's true. I just wouldn't say it, Bert.
if you can't hear it, it doesn't matter. We'll do it another time. But it's basically Ernie and Bert arguing. You hear Bert and Ernie? So Ernie cuts Bert's hair and he has no hair left. And then Bert goes, Ernie, I'm bald. Says it very like sad. And then Ernie goes, I wouldn't say that, Bert. He says, you wouldn't say it, but it's true. And he says, yes, I wouldn't say it, but you are bald. Essentially. And then I said earlier on, and Noah has clipped it, I said, if the bald jokes get too far, if you don't like the bald jokes, if I'm genuinely hurting your feelings, I will shave my head. It was loud enough that time, but a loud as fuck car drove past on the exact moment. Yeah, and I Noah clipped it as evidence. I won't go back on my words. But only if I'm genuinely hurting your feelings. You can't go, yes, you're hurting my feelings just so I go bald. But I actually just thought it was a very cute sound clip. And I like your bald head. And Stevie's bald by choice, guys. He's not got male pattern baldness. And even if he did, that doesn't matter. Okay? You're beautiful with or without hair. Everybody listening. It's just everyone ribs Stevie for his age. I don't think Stevie's that old. And I got to rib him for something. You definitely do? What, you have male pattern baldness? Oh, I thought you shaved it. I thought you shaved it. Or do you shave it because you have male pattern baldness? Wait, sorry if I'm asking too many hair questions. I'm sorry if this is a sensitive spot. I love you and your shiny head. And I value our friendship. My life wouldn't be the same without you. Okay, that's enough. That's enough now. Shut up. Your head is shiny for real. Nice. There was a teacher at my school that polished his head. And this isn't like a rumor. I saw the man polishing his head. He was about to do an assembly and he polished his forehead. Soppy little boy moment? Yeah, gross. Gross. Cringe as fuck. Oh, I love this colour as a contrast. Ooh. Like, the cry before this one is 2 cries, and then this one is 6 to 8. It's 21st. Don't know what happened on the 21st of January. I don't know why I was so emotional. Oh, actually, no. I do. That's probably on my period. There is a trend with the blankets so far that the second to last week, lots of cries. Like I always say to people, I don't need to track it. My tears track it for me. Oh, the music. The music has stopped. Unbelievable. Stevie, I didn't know if I asked you how you are. How are you? How is work today? What? I don't hear any music. Oh, I'm just stupid. I turned my headphones down. Polishing my the head is a step too far. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. Work is slow because it's Friday. Oh, heck yeah, it's Friday. I don't even know where I am and what day it is. Normally, and then obviously it's been bank holiday and it's bank holiday again. Bro, chill with the bank holidays. Or, alternatively, just give me a 3-day weekend. I am now working Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, so you're at home and it's Friday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, you were telling me where I am. I'm very happy about the 3-day weekend. Yay, monarchy. I would polish my head, I think. Where I shaved it down to a 0 to take pictures every day as it grew back is such a good stim when it was fuzzy. Oh, like you shaved your head to do like a time lapse. Noah's got half and half hair at the minute. Because I did it. I was going to say that was weird of you, but it's actually not that weird. I'm making a blanket from the number of times I've cried. It's just different flavours of autism. I mean, we're obviously going to need to see that. Oh, the time lapse, yeah. The video didn't really work, but it was still cool. So you shaved your head for a video and it didn't even work. Come on, Noah. It's baby 20-year-old Noah. Little Noah. Oh, it's the way the light's hitting it and the fact that I'm blind. This bit looks really thin. But luckily they put me back to every 2 years for my eye test, so at least I wouldn't have to pay for 2 whole years. No, Stevie, it's on Wednesday. They're not going to bring it forward. Yeah, because I had to have them put the lenses put in. I kept missing the daylight to take the pictures up, so the lighting across them all is a bit wild and probably needs a flash warning, but I'll have to search for it. It's probably on my iCloud somewhere. Okay. That's why you do it, like you go, I'm doing it at the exact same time, on the exact same wall, every day. When I was 16, I did my face every day because I just like those time lapses, but you could see the depression behind my eyes. Damn. And then there was a few that wasn't on my phone because my phone was dead or whatever, and I had to take it at the same time so my mum would take it, and so it does slightly, the quality changes. But I still look very depressed. But I did try a lot of hairstyles, so that's cool. I probably won't be able to share it as well because I'm probably wearing my school uniform. And I'm a minor, so that's another reason I won't share it. How's your cheese on toast, Noah? I had sausage rolls and hash brown waffles. If you give me a hash brown in any form, I'm going to eat it. It was really good. Nice. That's how they get me. Oh, you've got hash brown fries? Okay. Got hash brown smiley faces? Okay. Fucking love them. Hash those potatoes. Brown those potatoes. It was really good. The camembert was really good. Camembert on toast? Bro. What are you talking about? I don't like baked cheese, says Stevie. I'm sorry, I just hit the desk. I've never had not vegan camembert, so I can't compare, but I was very much into it. Stevie, camembert it. And then Noah said, Stevie moment. You know when you did that exclamation mark Stevie, did it actually say anything in chat? Because it was supposed to. It was supposed to say something about Stevie. Okay, good. How am I supposed to eat camembert if not on toast? You bake your camembert in your little pot, and then you dip bread into it. What, you put a whole circle on your bread? It linked my link tree and says how cool I am. Did I actually say that? Or did I say you stink? I can't remember. Depends on how I feel that day. But you're welcome. Much love. Guess you're not cool, Noah. Guess you're not cool, Noah. I used it like really thick cream cheese. You're wild for that one. Understandable. Understandable, have a good day. Stevie, I'd like you to know that you're the only person with a command. Because Noah earlier on tried to do exclamation mark bearded slipper, and I'm like, nope, he has not got one. Just Stevie. Because everyone was going to have in their status like, oh, and not in status, in their title, and other guy. I wanted to do the extra mile and have it be that I'm with Stevie and some other people. And then exclamation mark Stevie. That was an accident, to be fair. I just trying to do a shout out. I don't have a shout out command because I have to figure it all out with the Firebot like coding sort of thing. Like you have to put like user blah blah blah. And Cameron's like, oh, when I learn, I'll send you it. And he's not sending me. I don't think he's learned how to do it. And when I search like Firebot commands, you either get videos or people going, there's lots of commands you can do on Firebot. Bro, just tell me them. Give me a list. I appreciate that you have my back. Lots of the other guy going around at the mo. Yeah. It just lets you know who your true friends are, Stevie. I really can't wait till the day I meet you. I'm counting down. I don't have a plan to meet Stevie, but I'm counting down. Every day I put a tally on my wall. Stevie, do you like carrot cake? Do you like carrot cake? No reason. Oh, actually, do you like the... Right, so I know we talk about Pret a Manger a lot. I don't think I've ever had a carrot cake. What? What? I don't really understand how that's possible. Because you live in the north of England. And that's what they have in cafes. Ugh. Okay, well, it's delicious. I love it. When I was younger, I hated it because I was like, ew, carrots. But now, it's one of my favourite things to bake, and it's really easy and like easy to make vegan. And it's very moist cake, and it's delicious. I use sugar to sweeten my cakes rather than vegetable reductions like a normal person. There is sugar in it. There's brown sugar. Dickhead. Dickhead. I mean, I think the original reason that they had carrot cake was because of, like, famine? Or the war? Or some shit? But it's delicious. Oh, I was just gonna say, if you do like carrot cake, the one time I meet you, I'll bring you a whole cake. Famine. But it's got... Do you like raisins? And walnuts? Do you like either of those? Anyway, I'm making some cookies after stream. I'm making the Pret a Manger dark chocolate and almond vegan cookies. Raisins I can take or leave. Walnuts, yeah, fine. I've had a walnut whip before. Stevie, do you just try things once? What's wrong with you? You're a little freak. Right, anyway. A walnut whip just has a walnut on top. It's got no walnut flavour throughout it. What about coffee cake? Coffee cake has walnuts in it. I'm an extremely picky eater. Oh, lol. Yeah, it's just like a Tunnux tea cake, but with... No, it's just like... Yeah, it's like marshmallow inside a chocolate case with a one walnut on top. You fucking love coffee cake? Okay, then I'll make you a coffee cake instead. You know coffee cake has walnuts in? If your coffee cake doesn't have walnuts in it, it's a shit coffee cake. Coffee and choc is elite. Okay, then maybe I'll make a coffee cake next week. I need to get decaf coffee because I'm not about that life. Coffee cake on its own is whack. Okay, well then I won't make coffee cake. What about coffee cake with little chunks of chocolate in it, with little chocolate chips? Because we could do that. Oh, what, bitter stuff sucks? Yeah. I agree. I'm not reading that out loud, Stevie. But imagine Stevie, a grown person, saying that to you. Okay, because he has quite a deep voice. So imagine the strain on his vocal cords and saying that. There's someone at work, a manager, that keeps trying to get me to say ooh. I'm saying that in the least ooh way. Bro, Google's free. Just watch anybody else. Any other small twinky little guy. I'm not paid enough to do that for you. Freak. Well, I wasn't going to say his name on the internet, Karen, but yeah. Well, he keeps doing it in like a tricky kind of way. Like, oh, because I don't like doing work at my work. Because I'm a dickhead, right? I just don't. If there's a way that I can avoid doing work, I will. It is what it is. And so, before I had to go defrost some buns, and I was like, oh, does somebody else want to do it? And then he's like, oh, well, if you say please and ooh. No. I'll defrost those buns then, I guess. Gizmo, I'm up here, bro. Nah, I'll defrost the buns, yeah. But then I was like, it's fine, I'll go defrost the buns, and then he did it for me anyway. So I don't even know. It's not like he's doing it to make me defrost the buns. He was just like, oh, I guess that's fine. I don't really know. 1, 2. Oh, I had last weekend off, and now I've got to work this weekend. Ew. Ew, and I didn't even have unpaid leave. So I was no... Anyway. I mean, I didn't have paid leave, I just had unpaid leave last weekend. Because my holiday pay is like accumulated because I'm minimum wage. Minimum wage and 0 hour. I got employee of the month, which just blows my mind. And I get a £20 gift card. And I was kind of like, should I just get one for the food shop? But I'm getting it for the works because I can get a fair amount with £20 at the works. A lot of people keep doing Waterstones. Bro, that's $2. The works, that's like 6. I don't miss working weekends. 0 hour, that sucks, bro. Yeah, I mean, I still kind of get hours. Like, I do get enough. I just need to get another job. Because of travel. I just realised that, I mean, I've not said where I work, but my name is in my username. And I've now said my fucking manager's name. They could use this as evidence and fire me. Please no. Please no, don't fire me. I'll do all the oohs if it means I don't get fired. And Karen says you'll be fine. Okay. Okay, sure. Too old for him anyway? Right, I'm just gonna change the subject because now I am a bit paranoid. So, yeah. Talk about something else. I'm gonna make cookies later and they're gonna be delicious. It's a very easy recipe and you can basically sub in and out most of the ingredients because they released the recipe during lockdown and we didn't have the ingredients and I just did it anyway. But this time I'm using the actual ingredients. I had a stellar joke planned, but now I'm excited for cookies. Yeah? They are going to be so nice. They're... Like, when they sell them at Pret a Manger, they have them in a little display cabinet, and they've got the heat lamp, and the chocolate's just melted. It's delicious. My eyesight suddenly got so much worse. Replace the flour with sugar, replace the egg with... Yeah, exactly. Just with Marmite. Ugh. Oh, so you don't have eggs in cookies, Stevie. Sort yourself out, bro. You call yourself a master chef? Embarrassing. Oh, Cameron, maybe that's what determines Jaffa cake and biscuits. The egg. Oh, wait, no, because I have vegan cakes that don't have egg in. Ignore that, never mind. You do if you want egg cookies. Okay. Your little egg cookie. I mean, that just sounds so incredibly gross to me. Egg cookies. Just tabbed back in. What were we talking about? I heard cake. Bacon. Talk about bacon. Difference is that biscuits go soft when they're left out. Cakes go hard when they're left out. Jaffas are cakes. I mean, it's in the title, but... Right, it's in the title. Yes. Jaffa cake. Yes, sure. But you don't eat them like a cake. You eat them like a biscuit. People don't dip cake in tea. You don't... Oh, do you want a little tiny little cake that's this fucking thin? It's not a cake, is it? But to be honest, I think I just like arguing. I think that's actually how I feel. I just like arguing. So, who's dipping a Jaffa? Me! When I could eat them. Because the chocolate melts and you can have it in your tea. Delicious. You can get mini sponges, bro. Not like that. When they're that thin, they're called lady fingers, and you put them in a trifle. Oh, does anyone put a Jaffa cake in a trifle? That would be nice. Everyone in the chat is so valid. Yeah, Noah. Noah supports both sides. And Stevie says, Noah, you're such a centrist. Look, Noah, somebody else is calling you a centrist. Stevie, what the fuck, I'm on your side. A little bit of chocky? What are you talking about, chocolate? Oh, a little bit of chocky milk or hot chocolate? Go on everyone's side, you centrist. Dipping in chocky milk sounds good, to be honest. And then Noah's going through it. Bless his soul. Bless his soul, he just wants to make sure everyone's happy. Okay, is that too much to ask? The boy wants to please. My hands are going sweaty. Ew. Ew. It's a good job this is cotton and not wool, because I have felt things in the past from crocheting in the summer. Doesn't this look like a butthole? Butthole. 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 Oh, Cameron, what I could do is put, because you wanted it to say the days of the month, I could put a little J bead in the middle. And a little F bead in the other one. And then I no longer have a butthole. In my crochet. I just support everyone. I want everyone's opinions to be valued unless they're bad opinions. Okay. Cameron says, just drop an alert while I get back to work. Yeah, do your job, bro. Because I might get fired. I've been slagging off my workplace. I have some letter beads if you need them. Okay. I think I do as well, but if they're free. No, I have a whole tub. Because last summer I was really like hyperfixated on bracelets. Yeah, I got them to make bracelets, but there is no N in the box. Oh. But you could just be Oa. Or use an M instead, M for mother, and be called Moa. I feel like this is set up for an elaborate joke. Maybe it is. Maybe he's let him cook. I'm gonna get my squash. Everybody, get your drink, I guess. I'm not as bothered today. I'm a bit more passive with my drinking. If you want to be severely dehydrated, do it. If you want your skin to crumble away and to have bladder inflammation, for it to hurt while you pee, be my guest. I don't think there is a punchline to this joke, Stevie. It's taken a while. Maybe it is just that there was no N in the alphabet beads. You could use a V. That kind of looks like an N. You could use two V's, one upside down. 1, 2. Noah frantically running through his mind palace trying to find an N-based joke. That's not racist. I don't know why my brain went there, but I was like, right, anyway. Oh, it's Pebbles. Stupid Pebbles. The only fucking emote I've got. And I keep saying I'm gonna make emotes. Have I made emotes? No. Have I commissioned someone to make emotes? No. Will I still complain? Yes. Yes, I will. Although I do have a plan for a channel badge. I have a plan on somebody that I'm going to pay to make me a channel badge. Yes. The end. Complaining is your God-given right as an Englishman, exactly. And I'm not a racist, so I've not got many things I can, as an Englishman. What? You know, like, that's what they complain about. I don't know. They complain about racism, like, they'll be racist, they'll be xenophobic, they'll be transphobic and homophobic. So I've got nothing to moan about. Oh, and the weather. So, the weather, what's the weather like? Clouds are a bit grey. Bit fucking stupid, isn't it? Start of the long weekend. Oh, because it's going to be the curry. The curry. Little curry's happening. And how am I supposed to have a barbecue if the weather's shite? Weather's alright, it's grey, Stevie. How am I supposed to celebrate my curry bobs, my Barbie and my curry bobs with this shite weather? There you go. Also, I don't understand why you're using they, them. Are there multiple of you? Clarify, I use they, them. I'm not transphobic. I use they, them. I use he, they. I am not transphobic. Clear on my bases. Happy curry bobs. You're mad. What? How do we short king? We don't, but we could say Kizza. Happy curry bobs, Kizza. Or oh no, his name's Charles, so we could say Kazza or Chazza. Happy curry bobs, Chazza. Yeah, I think I'm gonna settle with that one. Sorry about the gout. The king has gout. Because he eats foie gras and whatever else. Gout isn't a disability, so you can bully him. I think gout's not a disability. I'm pretty sure it's your liver failing from having too many fatty foods. Gout. It's a fun word to say. Gout. Wait, what happened? I'm back. I thought my grocery delivery was here, but it was not. We're just being Englishmen. moaning about Englishman things. But a lot of the Englishman things that Englishmen moan about, I can't moan about because I'm not a bigot. So, instead of moaning about the weather, because how am I supposed to celebrate my curry bobs and have my Barbie, without some sun, you know? King Chazza should have planned it better and let me have a sunny day. You should have gone, no, sorry, I'm not having my curry bobs today. I'm not having my curry bobs today because... Ugh. I'm working the curry bobs and oh god, what if we're streaming at work? Because apparently they streamed the funeral? Did we stream the funeral? No, because I was working when the funeral was, so... Let's see. I'm just gonna Google. I almost Googled curry bobs. Coronation live stream cinema. No, it's just small cinemas for some reason doing it. The Showcase is showing it. If you want to go to a showcase, they're showing the curry bob. Sky News 4 days ago said a list of all the places you can watch it on the big screen. Or, yeah, go to a pub. Make it a pub workers problem. True Brit moment would be to cancel it, like the cricket. But it's inside. You're inside a church. The cricket's outside. Coronation's been rained off. Sorry, Chazza. I know your rock of destiny or your stone of ceremony, I don't know what the fucking rock's called, is here. And you've just started another gout treatment, especially for the day. But we're raining it off, bro. I'm going to get sushi instead. There's going to be a TV on in the sushi, you know that. It's going to be on everywhere. It's like the funeral, but worse. We've not had one since in 70 years or some shit. What's platinum? Whatever the quick... Yeah, nah, there's a big parade. I don't know, I know nothing about the curry bobs. All I know is it's a free day for a Barbie. I'm working the curry bobs. I'm working the bank holiday as well. I'm working 12 till 8. So, apparently we're going to be pretty crazy on bank holiday Monday. There's no lurk command, but enjoy your lurk, Noah. What about the coronation spoon? You could say anything and I'd be like, yes. Classic coronation. Do they have a spoon? Do they go, here is your porridge, sire. Your ceremonial porridge, which has the dust of all your ancestors in it. Eat up, boy! And then he like kind of spits it out like a baby and then you have to go, oh, and then he eats it. And that's part of the ceremony. This spoon is the oldest and one of the most sacred items in the whole ceremony. Oh, right. Sure. What do they do with the spoon? If it's so special, do they like tap him on the forehead? Does he eat his soup with it? What do you use a spoon for in a You Are Now the King? The only coronation I've ever watched is Elsa's. We didn't see Anna's. Spoilers. Because it was in a tent. Right, I need to start my new round. So I am back on green. It was made for the Archbishop to dip 2 fingers into holy oil to anoint the sovereign. What the fuck is holy oil? And what type of oil is holy oil? Rapeseed? Sunflower? Blessed oil. Yeah, I understand blessed oil, like holy water, yeah. But what type of oil? Because all oils are a type of oil. Is it, bacon dripping? Olive oil, I think. Olive oil. Reese just comes in to say, the holy oil is olive oil, actually. I'm a big fan of the curry bobs. And I know, for a fact, it's olive oil. They're going to baste him. Ooh, a bit of Chazza crackling. Yummy. Yummy. That was the only time I ever had pork. I had some crackling. That was quite nice. I mean, I'm sorry to the pig, but that was quite nice, the little popply bits. But it's kind of just like quavers. Right, I'm changing colour. I'm going to green. I'm going to green. This is how skinny my ball is now. My skinny ball. The coronation oil was created using olives harvested from 2 groves from monasteries on the Mount of Olives. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, so okay, yes. So what, it's been, how old is this oil? How long does oil keep? Like, did Victoria have this oil? Or is it another set of holy oil? Like, how far back does this oil go? Right, done our chain. I just need to pull this. It's newly made oil. Well, then what? It's not special, is it, if it's newly made? It's not tradition if it's not used on his mother and used on his great whatever the fuck Victoria was. Right, I'm going in here. It's not like ancient oil. That would be weird. Oh, of course it would. I mean, like, balsamic vinegar keeps a long time. Like, vinegar keeps. So why wouldn't oil keep? If they're just dipping him some oil on his face and going, "You're blessed, oily king." For the first time in the coronation, the sacred oil used to anoint the king and queen will not be vegetarian, but also vegan. Oh! Oh, will not just be vegetarian, but also vegan. Vinegar is acidic. It's a natural moldficide. Okay, okay, sure. I mean, what does oil have in it that's going to go bad? Because you use oil to preserve, like, you've got antipasti, your little antipasti. That preserves your artichokes and your tomatoes. The oil. I wonder if any of the managers will be in the office watching the Corrie Bobs, because last time, I can't stop saying that now, I actually really love it. They were watching fucking World Cup. I was out there sweating my ass. Just goes a bit grim after a while. I mean, he's only having a little teaspoon of it. Doesn't really matter, it's more special, I think. If it was used on his, like, mum and whoever else, I think that's special oil that way. Oh, imagine if it was like, you know, in the noughties and the 90s, they had those little bath oils that when there's little balls and you kind of popped them or they melted. Imagine if they just did that instead and went, pew! Squeeze some oil at him. I did watch Harry and I have watched all the weddings, but I just think I like a wedding. I like a wedding, and also I liked. I also watched Meghan's wedding because I wanted to up the numbers because I'm not a racist and I didn't want. I don't know. I just watched it. Okay. I'm not a monarchist. I do think the monarchy should be abolished, but I watched the wedding. I think a wedding's more entertaining than going, "You're going to be king. Here's some." Not mouldy oil, it's fresh, it's vegetarian and vegan. You don't really care if it's vegetarian and vegan because you've got gout from eating foie gras. I don't actually know if he's got gout at the minute, but he did have gout not that long ago. Yeah. Alright, what else happens at the ceremony? When I went to sixth form, I went to like a plot twist Christian sixth form and I didn't know it was Christian because they didn't have a cross on their like blazer, so I didn't know it was a Christian school. And then we went down to the little local church and then we had like this ceremony and I didn't actually listen to any of it because I was just like, I don't know what's happening. Why are all these teachers in these little gowns? All the teachers but my sociology teacher, and he kept like side-eyeing me and my best friend because he's like, what the fuck, bro? Washing down some grouse with a hearty snifter. I can't read, I ain't got my glasses. Snifter? Snifter of port. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. A nice snifter of port, what? Why do golfers have that speech pattern? Why do they say what? Does anybody know? Or is that just a stereotype? I don't feel bad about stereotyping golfers. But my granddad used to do an impression of them and used to go, what? At the end of it. Great day for golf, what? Right, I have a meeting to attend to. I'll be on luck. Okay. I'm proud of everyone for working and not slacking off. Pray for my Christian boy. Okay. I pray for you. Amen. Yay. I was in